Welcome back, everybody, to the second episode in this second series. So, picking up from where we left off, we are still on top of the police station. The zombies have spawned in. We have an unruly goat somewhere, and let's have a look. We're not too bad for space. Let's just repair that quick, and we're actually not looking too terrible either. So let's get a weapon. Have a look and see if anything... Oh, because it's single player, right? So I forget, it's not like multiplayer. It's literally picking up from where we left off. So, we didn't go inside, did we? We do have enough to pick, in inverted commas, the locks in here, so... Let's see if there's anybody about. Nobody. Anybody down here? Nope. Got the place to ourselves. Makes for a nice change. You know what? We'll take it. And at this point, we'll take anything. So we have... Oh, good find, good find, good find. Let's keep that down there. Nah, let's stick with a cap. Ooh, an AK magazine. Alright, just want to see if there's anything in these cells. Nope. So, I'm recording this on a Saturday afternoon. And ready for Monday. I'll take it, maybe to sell it. We don't need the room. Let's just check that one. And the game has just received another hotfix. But this one is to do with Mr. Brenner. Basically fixing Mr. Brenner. So there's two uses there. So we're going to get rid. Because, like I said, the lockers are unlocked for other persons that play on single player. You see me lockpick, so you know I can do it. But what we'll do is we'll just pretend they're locked. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Oh. You know, we want a handgun, don't we? Bullets wise. We ain't got no bullets for it. What's that? Oh, we do now. We've got 3. Alright. Let's reload this. We're now triple carrying. Let's just put all the ones we got in there, which I think is all about 5 shells. We have to remember we're triple carrying though if we see a puppet. Is anybody in here? No. Where have all the puppets gone? We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, another 2 uses there. Let's see what these lockers have got. Oh. Oh, now then. I think that's what we're going to have because we've actually picked up. Look, and there's another magazine there. So, let's put that down there. That in there. That in there. Pick that up. Oh my goodness. Don't want that. Oh my goodness. Let's get... You know what I'm going to do? Let's make... Excuse me. Let's make a sewing kit. We already had a needle down here. And we've got the fishing line here. Although it'll probably use that thread. That'll free up one spot. Well, half a spot anyway. Yeah, use the thread. So... Let's... Tell you what. Let's put all the sewing gear Definitely don't need any more sewing kits for a minute. Let's put that in there. Alright. So, our bum bag is now chocked full. And then we're going to put these 2 guns in here. Let's just eat that. That gets rid of that. Alright. We are now smelling great. Oh, look. So I've used 4 uses. So let's just drop that then. Let's put these 3 lonely bullets in this magazine. Oh, I should have put them in that one. That's a much better percentage. Never mind. If we find a toolbox, we can fix it. And then we are going to put... Nice, we now have a handgun. So... Let's put that back. Keep hold of that. Take that. I'm going to just leave all this clothing. Alright. So... Let's carry on. We're hanging on to this stuff, aren't we, in case we can sell it, but we don't actually have any storage right now. Oh, that's better. So let's drop those, take those, we'll just drink all of that. Oh, we're going to be peeing and pooping soon. Right, drop, take, pick that up. Alright. Alright. You know what, we'll just take it. You know, I was on my... Is that... Ah, it's 9mm. Oh, look, save some space. I'll worry about that later. I was on my multiplayer and found 2 sets of NVGs in the B2. Are we wearing a shirt? Yeah, we're wearing a shirt. What's that? What's that? Oh, man. I think we're... Ooh. I think we're getting to that stage now, aren't we, where we want to pick tons of stuff up, but actually... Oh, no, that's good. We'll take that. Now, we got 4... I'll tell you what, that box of bobby pins that I just swapped over, we'll consider there were 6 bobby pins in there. And there's our 4 lockers right there. Alright, so let's see what these bring. Oh my goodness, okay. What in the world is going on? Oh, you know, we could do... Oh, we could do with a toolbox. We could... What? We could definitely do with a toolbox because that right there... So that's not as good percentage. Oh, man. But we could break that down. We're going to have to leave this here. We have to, I don't know, make a box maybe? We could make a box. Could do a fun in a vehicle. That would be easier storage. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go and see if there's a vehicle lying in town in the usual spots. Let's do that first. Because then we can, even if we leave it here, we can offload some gear. You walk so funny, look. Walk so prone. Oh, there's a car. It doesn't look good though. There's also a poopit. You'll probably spot us in a minute. Hardly any fuel, and I bet you it's got no... Yeah, not one goddamn wheel. Oh, I ain't even got a driver's seat. God, bloody Jesus. Let's just fill it. Let's fill it with stuff we're not going to use. can put that on there, can't we? And then we could put one of those on there. Alright. Not sure how long it'll last, but we now have... Let's leave the carbon. We haven't got any ammo for it anyway. We'll leave that. Keep that in case we find some more 45. That's empty. We don't need all of these. Let's leave that brand new one in here. And that. Right, that's a bit more room. We could definitely do with a toolbox though. Let's go see if we can find a toolbox, everybody. And then what we can do is break down that other shotgun and then make this shotgun on our backs 100%. Right, anybody home? One's home. Well, I think I got her in the armpit. Oh, look, got her straight through the arm. That would hurt. Not sure it'd kill a zombie, but it definitely hurt. Oh, nice. Let me arrow back, please. Alright, now, don't have to worry about triple carrying again for that. Oh, that saw. We want that. Man. We don't need another one. But we definitely want that saw. That saw is great for sticks. Tequila. It makes me happy. Oh, and we can use it to disinfect our rags. So, for everybody who's new, you don't have to put the bottle in your hands like I used to. Because I did. You can just click on the item now and right click on the rag. And I know you seasoned players know this. I know you do. But we do have, from what I can gather from my comments, we do have some people who are, excuse me, freshly downloading the game. Oh, should we stick with the motorcycle boots? Although the hiking boots... Are the hiking boots cooler? No, they're the same. Oh. Let's just stick with the motorcycling boots then. Got that whole leather theme going on. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. So, put that in our hands. Put that on our back. We'll definitely drop that off at the car. Which is going to be... Nah. Which is going to be our temporary storage in this town, anyway. No luck on the old toolbox, though. Right, so let's just drop this. And we'll just check that other... so we'll drop that in there. And that. Yeah. Alright. We'll leave him up there. He hasn't seen us. So we want to try and find a toolbox. Anybody in here? Nope. We want to find a toolbox so we can save that shotgun that we've left lying in the police station. Well, not save it as such, but you know what I mean. Use it. Without just leaving it there because we can't possibly carry it. Nope. What else we got? No. No. Why is there always scalpels? Oh. That would be good for selling, wouldn't it? Alright. Let's put that on temporarily. And then we'll run that back to the cart. Yeah, and I think what we'll do is we'll just concentrate on the workshops. Workshops and garages. I want to see if we can find... Oh, he's all the way over by the tree. I want to see if we can find either a working vehicle. That's what I want. Or a toolbox. So I'm going to leave the houses for the minute. Oh, you know what I'm like? I'm probably going to... Oh, the church, the church, the church. That's what we're going to concentrate on. Workshops in the hope of finding a toolbox. Right, anybody in here? Where have all the puppets gone? Where have all the puppets gone? What is that? Oh! That's the first one I found. Oh, it doesn't take up... It doesn't take up too much space. Does that mean that we can paint this? Because you need the DLC to have the little sort of, you know, camo. You know, the camouflage pattern, but you can still spray paint your gun. So, I didn't actually read anything to do with how you do this. Oh, look. Paint set pattern to wire and paint solid color. Oh! Oh, here we go. Set first color. Set second color? Oh, God. I'll tell you what, let's just spray paint it. Oh, look. It's kind of gone green. Wait. I mean, it's not brown, but it's pretty cool. You know, who needs the camo? And it's got one line on it. Oh, that's funny. I'm sure someone who's been messing around more than me, or paying attention to the patch notes are gonna tell me how you're actually supposed to do that. All right. Oh, there's a garage there. Right, she's all the way over there. That's a house rather than a workshop. That's definitely not a drivable car. That's on its roof. Oh, man. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. So I don't know where all the puppets are knobbed off to, but we just found a carjack. If we find some wheels, and possibly a battery, because I didn't even check that, did I? Right, that's a bar. I'm not going to worry about that for the minute. I forgot how big this town was. That's a house. Or is this a workshop here? Yeah, right. Let's see if we can get our hands on a... Oh, hello. Right, he's dead. Do we have another one? No. Excellent. Nah, we're wearing gloves. We are wearing gloves. I'm not going to worry about any miscellaneous stuff that we might need. Having said that, that would allow us to make a box, right? Building. Building, building, building. Yeah, nails and metal. You know what? Let's take it. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, it's just outside of town. Alright, what have we got? 4. Oh, we need screwdrivers. We need screwdrivers. Yes! 5. Right, okay, we need 1 more screwdriver, and we can go for that. There's a box of bolts there. Oh, oh, what am I wearing? Oh, we might have to go with them peeps. You get more room. Buy motorcycle pants. Right, so leave them here. Oh, cooking grid. Not going to worry about cooking. I'm not going to worry about cooking, base building, or anything like that. Not for the first... Not for, I think, these first couple of episodes anyway. We want transport and MVGs. Right, which way were we running? This way. We checked those garages over there, didn't we? Oh, there's one more garage by the police station that we didn't check. Is this another workshop here? Nope, that's another bar. Right, I haven't seen any more vehicles on my travels, so... Oh, man. I was hoping for a wheel. That would be awesome. And then what we'll do... ooh. Nice. Nope. Yes! Alright. We're back to the car, and we're off for that drop. Let's see what we get. Right, the car is this way. Then we're going to drop absolutely everything we don't need for that drop. We can always come back to this car. Well, there's some miscellaneous boxes in there. I forgot about that. Alrighty. Okay, let's drop that. We ain't got any bullets for that anyway. That. Yeah, we're alright. That. We'll keep those on us because you never know. We're doing okay for that. That. Alright. Drop. Directly west. Okay. Right. I'm not going to fully pelt it for a minute because... Well, I suppose I could actually, couldn't I? Let's just go. Let's wing it. I'm going to wake somebody up. But, hopefully not too many. Possibly the one that's behind that house. Oh yeah, definitely aggravated her. I thought there was a bike in there for a minute. I don't know why. Alright. Now due north. Oh, there it is. I'll tell you what, I would have never done this before they did the hunting update because you'd run up these fields and it was either a boar or a wolf. Ready to chew your face off. You know what? A toolbox in here would be bloody fantastic. Alright. Just shut that behind me so I don't get any zombies. Come out and take advantage. Right, 3. We got plenty of time though. We got plenty of time. 6. Craft. Looking for the pumpkins. So there is a few ways that you can craft. But if you want to go into the crafting list and you want the bobby pin or the lockpick rather, always look for the pumpkins. Just to the left of the pumpkin. Holy crap! What has happened with the wind? I apologise if that was rather loud for you guys. Alright. So we're just going to pick them all. And then we're going to see what we got. Oh, nice. I know we got our gloves on, but... we're okay. Right, 4. Now, despite the fact, for anybody who's wondering, despite the fact that the lockers are off, say, in the police stations, And you can affect that, so you can turn that off in your single player, or if you own a server on your multiplayer server. It doesn't apply to drops. Does not apply to drops. Yeah. Yeah. Let's check it all out. Oh, yes. We need to find a World War II bunker. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, that'd be good for selling, right? Go and dump it. Oh, man, I literally just found that. That is bloody fantastic. We'll leave that for a minute. Yeah. Oh! We'll wear it. We'll wear it to get it back to the car. I'm not going to take those. I don't think that gives you particularly good... Our character's going to be so hanging, hot-wise. These generally don't get a whole lot of value, and they don't hold a lot of use either, actually, at the minute. I mean, you can wear them if you're treating another player, but I have yet to have infected another player when I've treated them, so... We didn't get a toolbox, but we got an absolute ton of stuff. And we got another jack. So... Yeah, I know you're warm. That's because we're wearing an untold amount of clothes. That armor's... That armor, though, is going to do us a favour if we get on the wrong side of a mech. I wonder if I ran far enough away. Nope, she's still over there. Look at my character's absolutely streaming with sweat. Which means Chunky Boy with the Hawaiian shirt is still going to be up there. No, where's he wandered off to? Alright, we're just going to dump that. That. Let's stick with the cap. I'm not going to use a bayonet because I would rather have the suppressor. And I kind of want to keep this on me in case we find a car. Which I really want. I'm not that great with it, but it's a nice gun. It's a very nice gun. Right, let's chuck ammo in here. Lock picking in the bum bag. And we'll just take that off for a minute. We're not looking too bad, you know. Alright. We still haven't found a toolbox, have we? So what do we do? What should we do? Should we stay? I think we should search around this town maybe a little bit more. It seems a shame to waste that shotgun, considering we could repair this up to 100%. We just want a toolbox. So, now anything I've previously searched is going to stay that way. It won't have reset yet. And then we just searched that garage, didn't we? And we were looking for workshops. That's a bar. Not going to worry about that too much right now. Oh, here we go. Here's another workshop. Alright. I mean, is there anybody home? Yeah, there is. Have it! Have it, Skinny! when I first started playing this game, I was like terrified most of the time. And you're walking around with a stick, a spear, which is just an awful. I mean, it's not horrendous, don't get me wrong, but it's not a great melee weapon. And I'd scout the outside of every single place and look in through the windows, see if there was a zombie there, see if I could wake them up, poke them through the windows. So I didn't have this sort of gut-wrenching terror of getting hit. And then as you get a little bit braver and, you know, you kind of get used to the mechanics and, oh look. I don't see us doing an abandoned bunker anytime soon, but I don't know whether they're worth any money. Might be. You eventually kind of get used to it. And then you realize if you just kind of like, not run in, but sort of confidently go into a... Oh, that's only 87 bucks. I'm not sure that's worth using the ATM. Did we search that place? I don't think we did we? Let's search this warehouse. Oh, that's garage. Did we do this garage? God, guys, it's only been like 5 days or something, and I can't remember. And found that... I'm not really bothered about the bumpers. I'm really not. Discovered that actually you can kind of confidently go into a property and actually take the puppets out without having to injure yourself because you're kind of getting them before they even wake up. Kind of have a go before they've got even a chance to run at you. Now, having said that, if there were 2 puppets in here, I wouldn't have sort of gone... There's so many small axes about. I wouldn't have gun-hoed it. I would have waited back. I would have... take the metal. I probably would have used the bow and arrow, or I would have let them out, or I would have shut them in and contemplated what I was going to do. Come on, toolbox. If not, what we'll do is we'll go back and get that spare shotgun anyway, if it hasn't despawned. Oh, good find. Despawned by now. And we'll just leave it in the car. Right, let's go and check out. Before you ask, I have no idea where the zombies are. Not a Scooby-Doo. They've all run off. They've all decided to go to a different part of the island. They're on a day trip. They're on a season pass. I don't know. I think that's another thread. Yeah. Oh, God. Alright. Let's get back to the car. Oh yeah, we can check these, let's check these miscellaneous boxes in here. You wait, we'll get, say, as far as the, a brick. The factory, say. Maybe even not in today's episode. We're like half an hour down already. Right, let's quickly go and get that shotgun before I forget. And then we'll find a toolbox. You know we will. Yeah, it's always still here. Right, so let's take what we can as far as selling. We'll... Right. Let's carry the one that's loaded. Put that way. Is that a sawn off? No, so I can't take that. I just ain't got a room. Because it won't even... I don't think it'll even fit in here. But that's fine. Not so fussed. We kind of just want this as a repair for that. Or that as a repair for this, I should say. I'm not going to take the crappy bullets either. I might take that though. Right. Let's head back to the car and let's move on. I'm kind of a little bit desperate to get some sort of transport. A push bike would be real nice. So we'll leave what we don't need. And then we will head off. We'll go to the farm at the west first. Right, so let's leave that there. But we know we've got a whole stash. I want to keep that on me. I'm trying to think where the nearest World War II bunker is now. I want that. I want to keep that. In case we come across another drop. I definitely want the rag. We might even find a. You never know. We might even find a car at the a car at the factory, but a car 98. I mean at the factory, but where are we? Nearest World War II bunker. Oh, let me think. I'm just thinking now. I might have a quick Google actually while we're recording. Scum map. Now, again, the season players are probably going to know where all of them are. But for those of you who are new, the World War II bunkers will contain like what will they contain? The old weapons, you know, a Mosin, an M1, a Car 98, the 3006. Now, what you probably will find though is that it's probably not going to be a very good percentage. You're probably going to find that it's going to be like 10 or 20 or 30%, but in some respect that's not so horrendous. Right, where are we? We are in C1. Alright. Okay, Scum map is being weird as heck. Sorry everybody, I know this is like insanely boring. Alright, we're going to try something else. World War II bunkers Scum. Google Images. Scum map was not playing ball. Okay, from here, the nearest... Oh, I don't want a bunker. I want a World War II bunker, please. Oh, I don't know, guys. It's all being very weird. These abandoned bunkers seem to have, like, completely made everything go crazy. Right. That might have to wait. We're going to keep the stuff on us anyway, because I really want one. And my brain has gone completely blank as far as where the nearest World War II bunker is from here. I'm probably going to, like, run away from it. But I don't want to spend 10 minutes looking for it, because basically I think you used to be able to just say World War II bunkers and you'd get like a Google Images and someone would tell you basically is... There's a toolbox in here. Have we searched in here? Did we search it? There's another drop there. It's all gone crazy. No, we didn't. Ah, toolbox then, please. Let's put some sunnies on. Come on. Give it. Give me. Efficient. Oh. Nope, you know what? I'm not going to worry about that either. That's not to say I won't do it. I will. We'll definitely do a fishing episode. But I think that's going to be once we've got a base up and running and I've collected a lot of fishing supplies. And for that, the seaside towns tend to be the best bed for that. Right, no. It's in completely the opposite direction that I want to go in. No, I'm making an executive decision. We're gonna go for the farm. I'm hoping there's a vehicle up here. If not a vehicle, then a boat. That'd be bloody fantastic. Yeah, so you used to type in World War II bunkers, and that's what would come up. Oh wait, isn't there one? Oh no, maybe I'm... Sorry, I thought I heard something. Oh, I might be thinking of something else. Oh, look, that puppet's just landed in. Is it just her? Oh no. We've got oranges on our left. Alright, let's just take a rest then for a second. Rest our character while she is pooped. And yeah, so then what happened is that the abandoned bunkers have now come in and confused everything, I think. So when you're searching for World War II bunkers now, you're kind of searching, the system thinks that you want abandoned bunkers, and we don't. We want... They're probably not even called that, are they? They're probably called... Oh, look. Our weather is not helping. So we got a couple to our right. She's going the other way. We're not going to worry about her. She's just milling around up there. So it's just her, I think, we need to worry about. Which means we'll just use the cleaver. Let's just use... Oh, now you're thirsty? Lift up. That's alright. We'll go and drink out the lake. Ah, does anybody remember in one of my single player episodes from the last season, we found a katana, didn't we? That's where all the puppets were. They're all out here enjoying themselves in the fields. I'm just trying to think. So the vehicle spawn point here would be either under that barn, open barn, or off in the corner just before you go down to the lake, or down at the lake is a boat spawn point. So we'll just have a look, see if there's any vehicles here. We just want 3 wheels, game. Or actually, if we could just 2 wheels and then we find another wheel. Now that we've got a jack. Right, Skinny's there. Jogging Bottoms is there. I do see another car. And it is another Laker. Right, let's take care of Jogging Bottoms. Come here. Come here. Come. Come in here. Stop screaming at the wood and come here. Oh, my character's tired then. Oh my goodness, that car looks like it ain't got any bloody wheels either. I'm not picking up the needle. We can get them off puppets anytime we like. Is that another? Earth Grey. Okay. We can paint our gun a second. We can paint our gun a second color now. Right, anything up here except for seeds? Nope. Right, she didn't hear me. Right, let's go and see if there is any drink in here. I'm not panicking too much. We can go down to the lake and have a drink. Oh, there's a pink bra, though. And a pink kilt. Well, purplish? Oh, if you had the pink military boots, what sort of outfit would that be? Stripper outfit? I didn't say that. Bloody chopping boards everywhere. Right, she's over there. Yeah, I don't think this has got any bloody wheels either. And it hasn't got a front seat, so I can't even take the seat out and take it back to the other one. Yeah, you, come here. Right, yeah, she ain't gonna see me now. I'm gonna nip down to the lake. We'll search this other building, though, before we do. Yeah, not one... Oh, but it's got a battery. Okay. But it still doesn't have a seat. Okay. We have to make a mental note of... Oh, let's start at this end. Have to make a mental note of where all these vehicles are and what parts they've got. So far we need 3 wheels and a driver's seat. At least. It's just not... There's just not an abundance of wheels about, though, is there? Very disappointed. Alright. Right, she's still over there. We're not going to worry about her. Now, for any of you who didn't or haven't watched my first season of Scum single player, there's one episode we started up in the snow, up by the observatory, actually. And then we made it all the way down here. Actually, that car up at the observatory, it's not going to still be there because this is a brand spanking new game. In these chests here, that's what you'd expect to find. Is nails, bolts, something very miscellaneous. We found a katana, which was just so unexpected. Quite nice, really. I don't think you can search those. If you're brand new to brand spanking new to the game and you're not sure what you're supposed to be searching, generally the general rule of thumb is if a box or a cabinet or a cardboard box or something is open, it's not searchable. If it's got a lid on it or the drawers are shut. What is that? Oh, flat grey. Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, there's a needle up there, isn't there? There's no boat. There's no boat here. Yeah, we found a katana in those boxes, and I was, like, completely dumbfounded. Right. Let's go back up. Let's go get that needle. What's the time, anyway? Let's go back to my timer. Right, we got 10 minutes. Let's see if we can leg it to the next farm. Because the next farm along is also a vehicle spawn point. Right, is Orange just despawned? Or is she still wandering around somewhere? I think she might have despawned. Right, let's go get the needle. There. Alright. You can go to those cabins on the other side of the lake. We're not going to, though. There's a farm just... well, just around the corner. So as the road sweeps around to the right, you go over the river that starts at that lake. And then just on the right-hand side, there's another sort of small farm. That's what we're going to head for. My character's hanging again. We didn't drink out of the lake, did we? Right. We're going to drink out of the river instead. Right. Tell you what, whilst we're resting, might as well make ourselves useful. Yeah, I know you're thirsty. It's because I forgot. Memory like a sieve. That's what it is. We want to find another lake here, don't we? I just whipped around, saw that, saw the tree trunk and thought a puppet literally just spawned in front of me. I was a little bit, I was a pucker moment, I was a little bit nervous. I was like, that was a bit close. Now this is not a river and we're going to be able to jump, as you can see. But we're going to have a drink. At the moment you can drink out of the rivers and the lakes and not get sick. We don't have to decontaminate or boil water or anything like that. Thank God. Right, let's go for 3. I think. Actually, you know what? 4. And we'll probably find like a bottle of water at the factory or something, but... right. And then what I'm going to do is before the next episode, I will research World War II bunkers. Because I want to go to one, see if we can get our hands on a car. If we don't get our hands on one from the factory. We'll do the factory first. The factory is important because I want to see if it's possible. There is a car here. Oh, hello. Oh, my character's absolutely knackered. I thought he was going to get a cheeky swipe in then. I'll tell you what, if this was multiplayer, he would have done. I want to see... MVGs are the... I mean, along with finding a vehicle, because it's just going to take so long to get around the island. And we definitely don't have enough fame points to even consider buying a vehicle. Or enough money. I dread to think how much a car must be. Oh, this looks like it's got 1 wheel. Alright, let's see if there's anything in here. Apart from some wellies. A watermelon. It's a bit dodgy though, isn't it? Oh, and it's massive! Cut. I wonder if you cut this up, it makes 100% slices. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, 100% welly boots though. Oh no. Right, I'll tell you what, let's just eat that. Because this tastes funny. Right, we're going to go to about half food repulsion. And then we're going to quit eating. And if you want to quit when you're here, then you can, as you can see, it goes red. So you just click the alternate, but you will lose the food that you're eating though. It will disappear. You don't get that half back that you ate. The other thing you can do is press escape. Escape will cancel sort of any function that you're doing, really. If you started chopping a bush down and there's a puppet running towards you, press escape. Right, we might as well search this place, so... Oh, nope, not yet. Mine is still better quality, and I left the... the grind... That's another thread. Oh my goodness. We don't need it. I'm not picking it up. We really don't need it. I'm gonna get rid of that. Right, let's go upstairs. See if anybody's up here. Anybody in the bathroom? Yeah. Have it! Die! Yeah, see if you sort of get on top of him quick. So yeah, what I was saying before, you see all these drawers are open? Drawers are open, wardrobes are open. That means that it's not searchable. But if you find something, same with these cabinets, if the door's open, not searchable. If it's closed, you can search it. You used to be able to search the box too, but you can't do that anymore. You can only rest on the toilets. And you can search the washing machines. Today there was nothing of use. Right. Nothing around there. Nothing there. And then when you're looking at these cabinets, this is one item, if you like. So if you search the bottom, you automatically search the top. And the fridge and the cooker are no longer searchable because they're now effectively storage items. So you don't need to worry about searching those. Don't forget, if you are out in the wild and your character's getting hungry or thirsty, search the crops. So the hay... Oh man, look. The hayfields. Oh, it's got 2 wheels. It's got a front seat. It's got an engine, but it doesn't have a battery. Right, okay. This is the closest we've found to something that's working. So for this one, we just need a wheel and a battery. And we might find that at the factory. Okay, I'm a little bit excited for that car. We only got to find 1 wheel and we can drive it. Any eggs? Any eggs? I see 2 eggs in there. Can you see? We'll just eat that. We'll eat it now. Why not? Alright. Now, there's one more farm I think we can get to before we get to the factory, and that's here. So we're going to make a run for that. And then I think what we'll do is we'll make a run for the factory, and probably that's where the episode will end. So the next episode will be at the factory. Right, before we go running around like a loony bin, let's quickly have a pee. We don't want to be peeing our pants at the wrong time. And like I said, I'll have a look at World War II bunkers. I know where a few of them are, but I don't know where all of them are off the top of my head. So, like the ones I know for sure, there's one just down the road here. Just down from Riverside Town. And where's that field? There's one here about a quarter mile from the B2 bunker. There's a field. There's a random field. I'm just trying to think now. Here. I think it's right there. Right where those trees. And then there's some, it's like military tents. So I know where some of them are. I don't know why, but they just kind of stick in my mind. That's, you know, that they're there. But the other ones, you're kind of like, oh, yeah, I remember. But to actually tell you where they are, I think that's one episode. Maybe that's like a separate, not tutorial, if you like, but maybe me flying around as a drone. I mean, it'll be cut, obviously, otherwise it'll take ages. But if I mean, is that something you'd like? Let me know in the comments. If I did a separate standalone episode. Oh, that is going to land right in front of us. Have we got enough stuff? That's going to land like right in front of us. Nice. Oh, I searched it. I'm not hopeful. Oh, I think there's a wheelbarrow here. I think that's the vehicle, in inverted commas. it's just a little that way. I never see them come down. They just always like appear. Right, let's go and see. I think the vehicle here. A few puppets too. I think the vehicle spawn point here is going to be that wheelbarrow. Do you see it? Just dead center now. Hang on, let me get something I can point with. Right in my hairs now. You see it? Just above. That's a wheelbarrow, I think. I think that's our vehicle that the game has given us. Oh! Oh my god, it might land on our heads. Wait, where's it gone now? Oh, this is... They've definitely had an ambient noise. It's like, squeakity squeak! It freaks me out. Where's it go? Wait. Oh, there it is. I reckon if we'd stayed still, it might have landed on us and killed us. That's quite funny. It's coming, everybody. It's coming. Right, we've literally just hit the hour. So we'll get this drop. Wouldn't it be freaking ace if this drop had the car in it? Oh man, that would be amazing. That would be so amazing. It's a silent drop. It's a ninja drop. Alright. You wait, it'll have a toolbox in it. Oh, if I had a battery in it though, we could just go and install that straight away. Oh yeah, duh. Oh, I have to find a new thing of bobby pins as well. Two. Nope. Have I got enough screwdrivers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think there's... Seriously, now you need a pee? I think that was her gesturing that she needs a pee. Yeah. Well, it's not like we ain't got time, is it really? Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Alright. Let's craft these. Have a pee. Lockpick. Be either overly excited or bitterly disappointed. Right, let's pee right quick. No, pee. There we go. I'm gonna have a swig of drink. And then we'll call it. Like I said, we're just tipped over an hour now. Alright. Lockpick. And we'll do what we did before. We'll lockpick them all. And then see what surprises. See what goodies Tech9 has bought us. Or brought to us, I should say. Didn't do that one very well, did I? Oh, fiddly, fiddly. Oh, yeah. Nearly had me that one. Will you calm down, woman? Right. Alright. Wunderbar. What we got? No! What? That's good to sell. Oh! That is bloody beautiful. Yeah. Oh, it's 100%, but it's only 2 shots. But it's bloody cool. Oh, man. Right. Let's unload ammo. Should we use it? we're going to take these. Actually, let's just unpack them now. And then we're going to leave behind the crappy ammo, except the grey stuff. That's too powerful to scoff out that. And then I do this in first person because it is pretty cool. Look, and it is a beast. Oh, but the pump action is technically a better weapon, though, right? What if we left this here as a spare? Or left? Oh man, man. You know, we're going to be carrying all of this, and will that fit in there? Yeah. That, I don't think we're going to get... I don't think we're going to carry that. And we can't carry that in our hands. Ah, alright. We're leaving that behind. I think that would sell for good money, but... Oh, unless we walked it over. We could do that. Right, if we just look down. Can we drop it there? Yeah. We'll leave that in the wheelbarrow. If we get a vehicle up and running, a battery would have been great. But that's okay. There's a battery in the Laker, isn't there? So if we find a Volkswagen wheel now, at the factory, we know where there's a battery. The stuff to loot it is just in C1 town. Nope. Nope. We could potentially have a car up and running. I mean, it all kind of hinges on either the factory or the airfield, but with the mechs on, the airfield is going to be extremely difficult to get out of with a wheel. In as much as you're not able to run full pelt, I suppose, understandably, with a wheel in your hand. You know, you can put most other stuff in your clothing, but yeah, a wheel you have to carry. So yeah, with the mechs on, I don't think we're getting out of the airfield with a wheel. I don't even think we could drive into the airfield with a car in order to pick a wheel up. I don't know. How does anybody who plays with mechs on a regular basis, how do you get really large, bulky items out without having like 20 RPGs and taking the mechs out? Alright, we're going to leave that in there. Seriously need another pee. Woman. Right, and we're going to dump. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave that here as a spare. And I'm going to dump everything else. Oh, the car. We want as much room as possible, don't we? If we find a car, we know where it is. I want that. Let's leave that here and keep the brand new one on us. Yeah, we definitely need to find bobby pins. Let's put that all the way down there. Oh, we don't want that. We're selling that. I'm going to keep this on us because as the sun starts to go down, our character will start to get cold. If we're indoors, we can always put it on. Yeah, I know you need a pee. Alright. Let's go pee indoors, though. I think we must have run far enough away for those zombies to despawn. Pee. Alright. Oh my god, we're like 10 minutes over now. So yeah, this is where we'll leave it. So the next episode, we are going to leave this place and head straight for the factory. There's a couple of ways that we can sneak in past the mech, so that's not a problem. Actually, getting our hands on the loot shouldn't be too hard. Fingers crossed. That's what we're going to do. That's going to be the plan, along with looking for a battery and a Volkswagen wheel, because I think that Volkswagen is going to be our best bet. Yeah, definitely best bet for getting transport up and running. Um, yeah, and the other thing I want you guys to have a think about and let me know is whether you want me to do an episode just, like I said, I'll be in the drone, so kind of flying around the map, showing you where all the World War II bunkers are. I don't know when that would be. Next couple of weeks, I can probably knock that out. Yeah, let me know if that's something you'd like to see. Along with maybe other locations, like pointing out where's this in this particular area, or where's the nearest one of these, or can you let us, or a video showing you where all the petrol stations are. I know you can bring up Scum Map. There are plenty of ways you can find it, but if you'd like a visual aid, comment. Let me know. Let me know if that's it'll be a short video, sort of 10, 15, 20 minutes maybe, something like that. So yeah, drop me a comment. Let me know if that's something you'd like me to do. Anyway, let's leave it here. We are running over. So I'll say if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. If you want to be notified of further episodes, or indeed when I stream, please consider subscribing. And hit that notification bell. Make sure you set that to all, and you should be notified of anything that I do on my channel. So at this point, we're in this hut. We're going to wait until the next episode. I'm not going to move without you. We're going to do it all together. Last thing before I go, if there's anything in particular anybody wants me to cover, hints, tips, tricks, anything you're struggling with, how do you do this, or, what's the protocol for this, or, I'm getting stuck with this, leave a comment. Let me know. And I'll look to try and answer it and say in the next episode. So yeah, I'll take this opportunity right now, everybody, to say thank you so much for watching. And until next time, take it easy and take care.